crochet the Sand Dollar Motif.
We're going to be using 1 ball of Biseau Bear yarn, which is sport weight organic cotton, and we're also going to be using a size F crochet hook, which is also 3.75 millimeter. You want to tie your yarn onto your crochet hook, whichever way you prefer. You can use a slip knot, a solid knot, whatever works best for you, and you want to chain 4. Slip stitch into the 4th chain from your hook. Remember to not count the loop on your crochet hook, that's your working loop. So we'll count back 4 and slip stitch into that 1st chain. Chain 3. This chain 3 counts as a double crochet, and we're now going to work 15 more double crochets into the chain 4 ring. A double crochet is yarn over, insert your hook into the ring, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. We'll do that again. Yarn over, insert your hook in the ring, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. So now if we count the chain 3 as our first double crochet and 2 more, we have a total of 3 so far. We need 13 more for a total of 16 double crochets in the ring. We now have 16 double crochets in the ring. If we include the chain 3 at the beginning of the round as our first double crochet, you want to slip stitch to the top of the first stitch at the beginning of the round to join. Well, our first double crochet is a chain 3, so you want to count up to the 3rd or top chain of that chain 3 and slip stitch into it. And this is what the end of round 1 should look like. Round 2 begins with a chain 3 that counts as our first double crochet, and we're going to work 2 more double crochets into that very same stitch. Now for our next stitch, we're going to work a front post double crochet. And what that means is we're going to yarn over our hook, insert our hook around the post of the next stitch from front to back, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. And you see how it raises the stitch, and so we have this raised ridge here where we front post double crocheted over the double crochet in the row below. Okay, in the next stitch we're going to work 3 double crochets. And in the next stitch we're going to work a front post double crochet. Okay, and this is what we're going to repeat around. 3 double crochets in the next stitch and front post double crochet around the next stitch. Okay, we're at the end of round 2 now, and we worked 3 double crochets in one stitch, then front post double crochet around the next stitch, and we did that sequence for a total of 8 times. So now we should have 8 sections of 3 double crochets in one stitch and 8 front post double crochet stitches. We're ready to join, so we're going to join in the top chain of the chain 3 from the beginning of the round with a slip stitch, and this is what the end of round 2 should look like. Round 3 begins with a chain 3, which counts as a double crochet. We're going to double crochet a second time in that same first stitch, 1 double crochet in the next stitch, 2 double crochets in the next stitch, and front post double crochet around the next front post double crochet. Okay, and this is what we're going to repeat around. 2 double crochets in the next stitch, 1 in the next, 2 in the next, front post double crochet in the next. And repeat that all the way around. Okay, we've made it around round 3, and we should now have 8 sections of 5 double crochets in each section and 8 sections of 1 front post double crochet. We're ready to join, so we're going to slip stitch into the top chain of the chain 3 at the beginning of the round to join. This is what the end of round 3 should look like. Round 4 begins with a chain 1 and single crochet in the first stitch. We're going to chain 5, skip 4 stitches, skip 3 stitches, 1, 2, 3, and single crochet in the next. So now we're going to repeat around as follows: chain 5, skip 3 stitches, 1, 2, 3, and single crochet in the next. For the last chain 5 space, we're going to chain 2 and double crochet into the first single crochet at the beginning of the round to join. That chain 2 and double crochet gives us the same linear space of chain 5, but it positions us into the top center of that chain 5 space. So we're ready to begin the next round in the center of the chain 5 space. So we should now have 12 chain 5 spaces. This is what the end of round 4 should look like. Round 5 begins with the chain 1, single crochet in the first chain 5 space. We're going to chain 3. We're going to work a 3 double crochet cluster in the same space. Yarn over, insert your hook, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, insert your hook in the space, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, insert your hook in the space, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2. You should now have 4 loops on your hook. Yarn over, pull through all 4 loops. So now we have a chain 3, a 3 double crochet cluster. We're going to do a chain 3 picot, just chain 3, and slip stitch into the 3rd chain from your hook. Chain 3, and single crochet in the same chain 5 space. Chain 5, single crochet in the next chain 5 space, chain 5, single crochet in the next chain 5 space, chain 5, and this is what we're going to repeat around. going to slip stitch to the first single crochet at the beginning of the round to join. And this is what the end of round 5 should look like, and also what the end of the first motif looks like. First motif meaning one motif that hasn't been joined to any other motifs yet. You should have 4 corners and 4 sets of 3 chain 5 spaces.
Please subscribe to my channel for more videos.